I loved the movie. I saw it last night. It's chaos.
It's a lot to take in.
Yeah, I know, in a few hours too. I was like, okay, here we go. But I mean, I'd love to start with you, Diego, and just talking about your character and launching into this. I mean, what did it mean for you to be playing Manny and bringing this to life on the big screen?
I found something very cool. That is that I don't have a face of like Mexican guy or a Mexican actress or actor successful in the 20s. They were like Ramon Novaro and a couple of producers, but me as a Mexican, I don't have like a face to put in that scenario, you know? And it was pretty cool to know that, I mean, I knew it, but we've been here forever, and it's pretty cool to put a face into a Latino guy in that kind of situation and more in that kind of party. So it was amazing. That and the metafiction between my character and me, because we were living literally sometimes the same things every day. It was wild.
I imagine. I mean, your character jumping on the set was such a thrill for him, but then you jumping on this set, I mean, I can't imagine what these sets looked like. So that is an insane experience. Margot, I wanted to go over to you. I know there's an emotional scene for your character after she interacts with Lady Faye and then goes into the bathroom and she's feeling a lot of emotions. And I just wanted to know what you think was going through Nellie's head, what you were bringing into that scene, and like her relationship with Lady Faye.
I think she was like first completely discombobulated by what she's just experienced with Lady Faye. I think she's like, the chemistry between them's undeniable. And also for someone to take control sexually is just a new thing for Nellie in that moment, let alone to do it in front of a group of people. It was like Lady Faye was one step ahead of her, and she's normally one step ahead of people. So I think she was totally discombobulated. And then quickly she hears kind of crew members talking shit about her, which incidentally, fun fact for the watchers, is Damien's voice. Our director was doing the off-screen lines, just saying, you know, and I think at that point in her career, she knows that talkies aren't going to work out for her. And she's trying to like cling on to what she had and knows that it's slipping through her fingers. So I think she channels all of those feelings, and there's a lot going on between being on a high from the kind of dance and near kiss with Lady Faye to being like totally crushed by hearing people talk shit about her and knowing that it's true. I think she takes all of that and tries to take it out on her dad, because she's a very healthy, well-adjusted young woman. And she suggests a snake fight and drags everyone out to the desert to fight a rattlesnake.
I love,
as you do.
Yes.
That's how you should manage your feelings.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I love that moment because it felt just like kind of you getting to see inside of her a little bit. I feel like she's not very vulnerable. But
you see her pain. And it's interesting because I know her pain so much, and like I spend so much time thinking about what is her pain, when is she hurt, how has she been hurt ever in her life. And then I always forget that audience members don't see all the, you know, prep and breakdown and all that stuff. They don't see that. So it is one of those rare moments where you get a glimpse of what her vulnerable side is like.
There is just so much chaos in this movie. I mean, audiences are going to be wowed when they see it. But Diego, going back to you, what was a takeaway that you had when filming just wrapped? Like, what were you feeling?
Wow. Damien gave me this direction for for one of the last scenes when my character is watching the movie. And this was like 1 week before we wrapped. And he told me the audience have to rewatch the movie in your eyes. It's like the toughest direction ever, but the most beautiful in a way. So when we wrapped, I was like so tired. I gave everything, but at the same time, I was like so sad, you know, like so sad, like the day after, go home, you know. I want to live in that universe forever.
And even though the ending is heartbreaking, I feel that there's still that you want to stay in the theater after you see it. So it's really amazing. And congratulations to you both. Thank you.
Thank you.